Hey everyone, my name is John Mastovey. I'm a 25-year-old pharmacist from Sandusky, Ohio. There might be a map for you right there. And I moved here after I graduated from Ohio Northern University with my Doctor of Pharmacy degree. In my spare time, I like to play piano. I do that on the side every so often. I'm trying to get back into reading. One of my favorite books of all time is The Little Prince. It's by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. And while it's a children's novel, it has a lot of lessons that us adults can take away as well. And I think that everybody should read this every so often, just as a reminder for what's really important in life. And yeah, really big fan of this book. Other than that, I'm a big tennis player. I played all through ONU as the captain for a couple of years, and through high school as well. Roger Federer is my favorite player, and yeah, not exactly as much time to play tennis anymore with all this going on, but it is what it is. Speaking of tennis, one of my big role models is my father. He was a player at one point. He was my coach. He was my mentor. Well, he still is. And all in all, he's my dad. He was always there to encourage me through the wins and the losses, support me. I always heard him from the sidelines, shouting either good or bad advice. It was he always definitely brought a little bit of life to the stands when I played at school. One of the main memories I have from my tennis career was my father driving 18 hours after work from Cincinnati to Orlando to watch me play a few matches, and just goes to show how awesome and supportive my father was. A real positive impact for sure. In terms of the 3 lessons I took away from the articles that we read, the first one was from Dan Ariely's article, where he says, being human is caring for one another. I definitely resonated with this one because of my profession. When I give advice to my patients or I give them their flu shot, I'm actively showing care to them or kind of coaching them on their life. And I think that caring for other people or putting their best interest first is easily one of the more humane things that we can do to show genuine support for another human being or for another life. So definitely agree with that idea. And number 2 is from Oliver Burkeman's article, where he says, good luck increases when serendipity is maximizes and you kind of let go of your need to control. And I think this is a good idea, because when you kind of get out of your comfort zone, when you get out of that monotonous rut of life that you're used to or your routine, you might encounter new things that bring a smile to your face or increases your chance to kind of encounter something new or spontaneous that you find enjoyable. So definitely like Mr. Berkman's statement there. Number 3 is from Patrick Stokes, where he says, we don't just live our lives, we lead them. And I definitely agree with this because of the fact that if we all know what our purpose is or what our main goal is in life, we can kind of give our life a little bit of direction and move towards that goal or purpose. And I think that if we just kind of respond to what happens to us flippantly or just go through the motions, as I said earlier, then we don't really get true value out of everyday life. But if we know preemptively what we're yearning for, what we're driving towards, then that's when we finally get the most of our days. So that's a little bit about me. Those are the 3 lessons I took away from those articles. Appreciate you listening. Looking forward to working and learning with you guys through the rest of this course. And thanks so much. Have a great day.